Hi everyone, it's Joe and Diane with Tips on Tips. Hi Diane.
Hey, Joe.
We're looking at a picture here with this guy kicking over his rules. Obviously, he's not happy with them. He does no more. Where do you come down on this whole rule thing?
Oh, Joe, rules are the toughest things to follow in all of trading. Not just in my experience of trading, but I think this is for many, many people. Following the rules that have been laid out, putting them in a trading plan, making sure you adhere to those is what makes trading hard because rules are hard to follow when your emotions get in the way. And these are not just my rules or your rules, Joe. These are rules that the 25 videos that we did before this are rules that come from seasoned professionals. Had I personally been able to follow these rules the first couple years I started trading, I would be well ahead of the game. It's tough to do, easy to say, very difficult to do.
All right, if you're a professional athlete and you get emotional, there's referees out there to make sure you follow the rules. We don't
Mm,
have that.
good
So
point.
let's say you're having a difficult time following the rules. You've laid out a trading plan, it looks great, you back tested it, you've done the whole thing, but you come in every day ready to get to work and you have about a 5 minute patience. All of a sudden, you go off the rails, you aren't following the rules. How do you deal with that?
Well, for starters, you might be better off with a checklist instead of a trading plan as a narrative. So maybe you need a checklist. Have I done this before I take in the trade? Have I done that? And check them off. Force yourself to check them off. And if you still can't follow the rules, maybe you need an assessment of your trading plan. Maybe the plan itself has you too boxed in, and there could be some issues with the trading plan. But don't keep breaking the rules. Here's what happens when you break one, then you tend to break a second one. And it's back to if you're going to break the rules, how do you assess whether your plan is working for you or not? So, following the rules that are defined in your plan, I don't even know how to stress enough. I wished I could go back and start on day one with what I know now about how not following the rules lost me a lot of money, Joe.
All right, let's say you have a really bad case. You have your trading plan, and then you went and you did a checklist that says, have I done this and this before I take the trade? But
Hmm.
you're just one of these people that in the heat of the moment, what happens is you just go off the rails and you don't follow your trading plan, you don't follow your checklist, and you keep losing money.
Hmm.
How do you deal with that?
Well, there's a couple of things that are going on. It's an emotional homeostasis problem. It's a brain freeze problem, and you need to go back to no money being involved. Go back to a demo account until you can really get a hold of what I like to call my eye of the tiger. And when I finally got a hold of my eye of the tiger, I was a much more relaxed trader. I knew when I was pushing the envelope too hard with maybe too many lots on a trade or too many trades at a time. And until you get a hold of that eye of the tiger, you are going to continue to break rules no matter what. So my advice would be go back to a demo account until you don't have your hard-earned money at risk and you get better at controlling yourself emotionally. Teaching technicals, Joe, is really the easier half of this, but an equally important half is the emotional aspects, and that um, diminishes your ability to be disciplined. The emotion does. So, this whole trading gig is about discipline and following the rules.
Wow, maybe that's why we spent 26 videos on talking about your emotions rather than 26 videos talking about the perfect setup, which doesn't exist.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Diane. Well, that wraps up our 26 rules for trading right now. We're going to have a introductory video that is going to be talking about and why we did this and why we have 26 rules and why they're focused on emotions rather than the perfect setup.
I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you so much. And
Thanks,
thanks
everyone.
everyone for listening.